Hey guys, Mike here. So as you can see, we got this big fan here in the steam room because the exhaust fan's down, and it's been down for a few days. The belt broke, but luckily we got some new belts in. So today I'm going to show you changing out the belt on the blower. I did a video a while back. I'll post the link in the video of one of the buildings that my dad managed, and I changed a belt on one of the exhaust fans on the roof. But this will be my second video changing a belt, so I just thought I'd do another video, but I'll post that video in the link as well. So it's really hot in here. It's definitely like 110, 112 degrees. I just put these off just because it's a little noisy. So just making that noise because it's a little hot. So I'm just adding some fresh water. So we'll take you over to the exhaust fan now, and we'll get to the belt. Okay, so here's where the blower is. It's in this little storage room, and we use it for spare window air conditioners. And this is some Christmas decorations in here for the lobby. This is it up here. It's an American blower. The company is American Blower, and it's actually from 1957. And I know because I cleaned off the plate on the side and it had the date. Clearly it said 1957. This is it here. Siemens control panel. This is the original fuse box. I'm going to put this off. This is shut off. The duct is right here, and this vents out into the courtyard here. It just blows out into here. So that's where the hot air goes. And we'll get up here on the ladder. This is a 5 horsepower 3-phase motor. You can see that's where our belt is cracked. Okay. So there it is. Now to change a belt, usually what I do is I start from the, can either start from the bottom or the top, and it's a little hard to do one-handed here, but you kind of have to get your fingers in and slowly pull it off. It might be easier to do from the top, but if I can do this with 2 hands, let me see what I can do. Okay, so here's the old belt here. I just took it off, and we're about to put the new belt on now. The new belt is a 4L410. I think I'll angle the camera like this. I got it right here. It's kind of a tight space now. I like to loop these around the big part, and then when you come around the small part, you kind of have to angle it down, and it slides right in like that. Now you also have to check the tension of belts because you don't want them to have too much play. This belt has a lot of play, and it's the same belt. You only want 1 inch. This seems to be a little too much, but this motor doesn't look like it can be. This whole assembly here, yeah, this whole assembly has bolts on the side, so you can drop this down to tension this up. But so far, see, it's slipping, and you don't want the belt to slip like that. So these bolts will have to be loose, and the motor might have to be dropped a bit. That's probably another reason that can wear the belts out quickly, is when they slip, see. So that's one thing you always want to make sure of. But let's go ahead. We'll start it up here. Get around here. Okay, trying to stand this ladder. Alright, so that's on. I think that's a little too loose, so I'll have to see about dropping the motor mount to tighten the belt a little bit. So it's too loose, it's going to slip. Alright, so I'll get to tightening that. Get back to you. Hey guys, So I just tightened up all these mounts, and I just tapped it down a little bit, and this is, see that, there's no slipping now, and it's much tighter, and that's how you want it. Not too tight, but there's still some play there, so that's okay. I'm gonna put it back on right now, and let's see how we do. We should hear a more three-phase startup sound. The motor should sound a lot more loaded when it goes on. Like that. Beautiful. All right. Now, I know I should check the amps to see how we're doing. Something might need a little oil in there. I'm gonna double check all these bolts to be absolutely sure they're all tight before I leave this job. And that'll take care of that. So that's the belt change for the blower. Thank you for watching. Mike out.